arrange these guys in order of increasing melting point. So I got to make my little list here, otherwise I'm going to screw up. I have covalent networks at the top. Then the next weaker one is ionic solids. And then it's metallic. And the last one on the bottom of the list, everybody, is molecular. Okay. So I want to figure out what each one is. And then I'll use my little list there to figure out from lowest to highest melting point. So let's start with A, Jessica Rojas. Calcium oxide. Which type solid is that? Molecular. Now, if you answer molecular, remember, you can't see a metal. There's a metal in there. Which one's a metal? Calcium. So it has to be, this guy has to be ionic. How about B? Sylvia, how about B as in boy? What type of solid would that be? Covalent. And remember, the trick for covalent was you had to have a nonmetal all by itself. So you're right, they're all nonmetals, but they're not by themselves. So this must be molecular solid. Must be molecular solid. How about C? Eddie, how about C? Molecular again. Because there's not a metal there, right? There's not a metal in those guys, so they have to be molecular. How about D? Victoria. Ionic, because K is a metal. Okay. So we want to go in order of increasing melting point. Lewis, increasing melting point. So we want the weakest one first. Which one would be the weakest? Both you're talking about are B and C. Yeah. Yeah. The only way I can answer this, Lewis, or give you a guide are the little animations. The little animations had, because what type of interaction are we interested in? We're talking about B and C. Intermolecular forces, and more specifically, hydrogen bonding. C has more, well, has a stronger hydrogen bonding because it's more accessible. You remember the little videos and little animations? He's a lot more accessible than he is. So there's going to be more, and they're going to be stronger with C. But they both have hydrogen bonding. So, but B is going to be the weakest, and then C. And then, Ray, you would say what? A and then D. So there's got to be some way to figure out ionic bonds. Which one is strong? Which ionic bond is stronger than the other ionic bond? The key is, someone said it, not electronegativity. Go by charge. Electronegativity is like dipoles. So this has to be charged. What charge does the K have? A plus, and the Cl has a minus. The Ca, calcium, has an O has a stronger ionic bond. A, plus 2 and minus 2. So that means D must be next. And then A. Okay, go by the charge.